We built this brand essentially just to communicate to our community that details matter. When I say details matter, I'm not talking about the perfection in details. When I say details matter, what I'm talking about is details make you who you are. Everyone's unique. Everyone has their own small quirks, their own small things that really make them unique to what they are. Through this brand, we're trying to communicate that message to our community, and the products we've chosen are essentially decorative hardware to start with. So that's essentially what this brand's about. We specialize in decorative hardware, but we're trying to communicate this message essentially through hardware as such, because the way we see hardware is an accessory to your furniture, but the way we really look at it is like the jewelry to you. People wear jewelry, they love their accessories. What's funny is hardware, decorative hardware right now is an afterthought and an afterthought. No one really even thinks about it. मतलब हाँ यार कारपेंटर को बोल दो जो लगना है लगा दो. But what people don't realize is you're spending a lot on your furnishing, on your interiors. Hardware is what you touch every single day. Literally every single day, and no one really thinks about it. It's something that I just couldn't fathom. So I'm like, ठीक है यार, let's solve this problem through hardware as such. That's pretty much what we do. Right now, we are just specializing in decorative hardware. When we say decorative hardware, we're doing 3 products: handles, hooks, and knobs for your cabinets and your drawers, and for your doors as well. That's it. Once we are able to build our community, we'll expand to a larger range. Visitors can expect to feel at home, because at least that's what we try so hard to do. They can expect a good cup of coffee. We put in a lot of effort to make sure that people like the coffee that we make here. Tea included. We spend actually, I think the entire team spends a lot of time deciding what would be the right beverage that we want to give our customers, what's the right snacks that we want to give them. They can experience feeling extremely comfortable and getting great support in helping them choose what they want for their house. Let it be if they take 1 hour, 1 day, 10 days, that's not our priority. What's our priority is making them choose the details that they want for their home. Yes, so basically we are the brand. We conceptualize and design it, and we do the end assembly of it. But because the category is so big, obviously have our own contract manufacturers who manage most of it for us. We do a bunch of things. How our brand works is we focus on solving this problem through design elements. We care about materials essentially, and that's a material first approach that we take when we come to choosing and designing our products, and that's how we go about doing all of it. I'm sure you'd have seen a lot of photos. What we focus on are, there are too many products. I think we have around 700 SKUs as such. Everything is high-end according to me, because everything has that thought and effort that goes in. If you look at the details of some of the products, you will just see how we weave the glasses, or for example, if you see some of the brass products that we choose, how we essentially inlay it properly. You see the material combinations of, say, our crystals and our brass together, or our leather and our wood together. We focus on material play because we understand at the end of the day, all our customers choose multiple materials in their space. And we understand the way to innovate in this space is through material play. For us, luxury boils down to personalization, getting them what they want, making them have an enjoyable experience. How we do this is very simple. We encourage all our customers to come in. We make them feel at home. We have someone who helps them through every step of the way. We make the process extremely easy, and we prioritize what they want over anything else. So when we talk about Bangalore, most of the brands or most of the architects or homeowners that essentially work with us, they focus on exploring a lot in the materials of brass, marble or crystals, because the way these materials enhance the spaces works beautifully, and it's a safer material to accessorize the furniture essentially. I can give the number for one, but basically we have a website, we're there on Instagram, we're there on WhatsApp, and you can come down to the studio. We'd love to have you guys here, because at the end of the day, we're trying to solve your problems, and we'd love to do it in person. Yeah, we know that details make you who you are. and we want to make sure that we tell you that we know that those details matter, and we'll do everything we can to make sure that we give you the details that you care about. I think it's pretty cool. I like the mix of the stories that you guys put out. As in fact, just reading one today morning, and I like the line of questioning. I think it's pretty brief, it's concise, it's informative, and it's a good mix between the stories that you guys trying to communicate and the products you can showcase.